Yo, what up? What up? How we doing, everybody? Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm just a moment late getting the stream started here. There we go. How we doing, y'all? It's 4:20 right now on the East Coast. I'm just getting my TikTok stream started, and then we'll hit this slurper here. Still cooking up on the cover coil. We're at 670. I want it to get just a little bit hotter. What up, Sagi? What up, Good Health? Avery Keen. Thanks for coming in, guys. Welcome, welcome. How are we doing today? Of adding another screen in my mix and my fucking chaotic setup. There's a unused TV right there that I might put shit on. I don't know. This TV over here, that one used to be here, and then it like stopped working and broke in a weird way. So I think I might be able to still use it. We'll see. I know I don't need any more screens, guys. You don't have to tell me. Thank you, though. Donatello, what up? Turp Face, good to see you, man. BMT, welcome back. Dude, I'm messing with some random things like stream avatars. Right now, anyone with who's like a subscriber gets a little avatar on this thing. Looks like Turpface is the only person on there. Turpface, say something in the chat, and your little guy should speak. It's something I'm looking into. Ayo, there he is. Nice. Yeah, kind of cool. It's making my face so green. What you smoking on? Good question. What should I do for my first dab here? I've got just like the slightest bit left of my rainbow belts from Resin Farmer, hanging on by a thread. Maybe some crunch berries here, or some lime water from 710 might be a good one to start with. That's a great like get it going strain. You got some KC36. Is that 710? You ordered a new e-rig. Nice, Keckle. What'd you get? Did I call it lime water? It's fire water, but it's hella lime terps. Austin Company Mosaic. Mosaic is the name of the company. Interesting. What up, Joe? You got the proxy, Keckle. That's a great move, dude. Mulder's doing well today, guys. He is still recovering. We're just waiting to hear back on his biopsy at this point. Just waiting to hear back. You're gonna go Dr. Dabber, but Puffco just looks nicer. Puffco definitely has the visuals and the aesthetics on lock. That's the one thing that they do the best, probably. Oh my god. Thank you for 100 biddies, dude. Hell yeah. Wishing Mulder well. Appreciate you, Canna Sapien. You gotta turn that down, bro. Was it crazy loud? Let me see what I can do. I don't even fucking... Oh god, what? No, how do I get away from this? No, but with the heart meat, dude, thank you. You trying to rip a dab with me, Nova? Oh, it was good on your end? No, it needs to be loud. It should be scary loud. That's good. how to request a song again. Dude, we don't do song requests here anymore. I can't do song requests while I'm streaming on YouTube. The only way it's kosher is if we don't go live on YouTube, because it got my channel striked. Have you ever tried Cali Green Gold? No, I haven't. I might be able to play the song depending on what it is, BMT. Appreciate you, Nova. All right, guys, it's dab time. It's fucking dab time. Who's ripping one with me? My review for Crisp just went live on YouTube. Super impressed by these 2 jars that Crisp sent me, the Paradise Rose and Spritzer. Top tier shit. Stoked on that one. Wonder if it was the Sufyan. Nah, James, no way. Out of everything, highly doubtful. Dude, you'd be surprised though. It really could be just about anything though that gets us dinged on the copyrights and shit. It's like other platforms, no big deal. Like on Twitch, if it copyright gets detected on your music, it just mutes your VOD. Fucking YouTube, they want to nuke your whole goddamn channel. It's bullshit. What's happening, Tim? Oh, dude, I kind of need to put some butane in my torch. I think this should be enough for now. For the first dab here. What's everybody smoking on today, guys? I still haven't decided what I'm doing a dab of. No, actually, yeah, I'm gonna do the fire water from 710. That shit's insane. You got hash in the mail, Canasapien. What you got? What you getting? You got your order from CHF, Avery? Are you talking about CHD? What's CHF? Clubhouse Farms instead of Clubhouse Drops. Good lip balm that isn't THCA. At your local dispensary or directly from a hash maker. Otherwise, the only way it's possible to get is if it's THCA. THCA can be good stuff though, just because it's got that label doesn't mean it's good. It's the best e-rig in your opinion? The Switch 2 and the Peak Pro are like both the titans in my opinion. They're kind of equal. Alright, y'all, this is the fire water from 710. Super yummy stuff. We're at 620 on the banger here. We gotta go in, y'all. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, yo, cheers, cheers, cheers. What's up, Elliot? I appreciate you asking about my cat, man. You got the new Puffco? Nice, dude. Is that your first Puffco product or Peak Pro? What up, Joji? Best OG Kush says they aren't. No idea, dude. Firewater is an early umami seed co-genetic. Oh, okay. So that is the James, my friend James. I thought that was you, James. I wasn't sure if that was your Twitch account. Outing yourself already. It's performing all your other pieces. Nice, dude. Yeah, the Peak Pro is a workhorse. Maybe workhorse isn't the right word. Peak Pro is an idyllic vaporizing machine. I don't know. Good daily driver for sure. What the hell is on the screen? You're looking at a jar of spritzer rosin, dude. You got some Banana Shack from River's Secret. Very nice, dude. How is that? Ashlor, great to see you, brother. Is smoking live resin worth it? If you can get live resin in bulk, I feel like if you're like trying to save money by not smoking rosin, switching to BHO, getting live batter or live resin is only worth the swap if you can get it in bulk, because that's where you really start to save money when you're buying like 8 grams or more at a time. PHO over BHO? Dude, do people still do PHO? You got some Damn It Bobby A30? Nice, dude. What strain? You got a 2.5 grammer of RSO? I've never seen that. That's dope. What up, Real Hero? Good to see you, man. Is there a crazy difference in taste or what? What, PHO compared to BHO? What are you talking about? The screen with the close-up is fire. Yeah, let's put a different jar under here. Should we do a dab of the jar that we had under the microscope, guys? That's the spritzer from Crisp. I just threw up a review on YouTube for that jar here. Here's the zucchini bread from Pure Canico. Pure Canico has a knack for sending me some sexy jars that, as far as they look under the microscope, I think. Not too bad. Look at the texture. BHO is in the big 26. Nah, dude, PHO is crazy. You guys know what PHO is when we're talking about that? So there's PHO, BHO, SHO. Those are the 3 forms of different extracts or different forms of extraction method, I guess, solvents used. Dude, you know what's funny though is like SHO, solventless hash oil. Water is still a bit of a solvent, right? Like, isn't that like pretty agreed upon? So it's every fucking word in cannabis has some sort of misnomer type shit. Anyone who like looks at the definition of a word when it comes to weed shit and it's like, but this, it's like, dude, we know the words are different than the reality. When is JHO? Jack hash oil, that's the stuff that comes out of my ears, belly button, and toes that I put in reclaim jars. That's actually for sale on my website, guys. Water will be evaporated and something like butane won't. What do you mean, Banners? That's literally the whole point of using butane is it evaporates more easily than water, dude. What are you talking about, brother? Are you worried that there's butane in your shatter or your dabs? Are you one of those guys?
She said she loved me and she want a ring. Okay, I gotta leave.
Here come, uh-oh, look out. Here come the scientists.
I be drinking on the Corona, or it might be Modelo. She said I'm her man, and I was like, hello, goodbye, bonjour. Okay, are you sure?
That logic makes no sense, Cyber Birdie. Hell yeah, Heavenly. Stop it spinning. Oh, is it spinning too much? Okay, I got you. Slow it down. Thanks for letting me know, Coral. If it starts spinning too fast, you guys just gotta let me know, okay? We'll keep the jar on lock. All right, it's time to do a dab. Someone type exclamation point dab wheel for me. Let's try some more of this spritzer. This stuff really impressed me.
Never friends. Let's get it.
Thank you, chef. Thank you, everybody. We got the bomb on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, and the banger on TikTok. I'm down for another banger dab. I want to do a Cobra Coil dab, though, so we're going to do something before the banger dab. Puffco, Carta, or Dr. Dabber, guys. Puffco, Carta, or Dr. Dabber. Pick one. Someone told you some BS? Says Benes. Dude, I'm sure it happens all the time. That's the problem is like when you hear something when it comes to weed from anyone, what are the odds that it's the truth? How confident can we be that that's accurate? There's so little science and facts about weed stuff. It's almost all opinion. So one of the things that I look at when people are talking about weed shit, anyone who speaks with like certainty, like 100% certainty, is almost always bullshitting. I feel like, you know, when they're like, I don't know, there's just so much wiggle room to it. I feel like anyone who leaves a little bit of gray area, a little bit of nuance when they're speaking, that's usually someone who's more educated in regards to cannabis. I don't know if you guys have experienced that. You love your Carta sport. Carta, doctor. Damn, you guys are very torn on TikTok. Candace Faye says Dr. Dabber. Let's hit the switch too. It's spinning fast again. I got you, Bonus. Got you. That zucchini bread, dude, it's slippery. Slippery shit right there. Hit them all to be safe. Yeah, should we just hit all three? If someone starts a hype train, I'll line up 3 dabs and we'll rip them all. Have you tried the student glass module? Dude, I don't think I actually have hit the module. I've hit the big rotating glass thing. How does your lungs expel that then? Expel what? Science behind weed, Chris? Exactly what I mean, man. I mean, there is, it's not like I'm saying there's no science, but when compared to any other like industry, plant or anything like that, you know, there's just such less science, and especially modern science that's been applied to it in comparison. Dude, especially like all of our medical professionals.
Let's
too,
take
you
a
know,
DABBBBBBB.
Let's take a DABBBBB. We're at in the Rado. I'm in Colorado Springs, KB. Sound off, everybody, where we watching if you're down to share. All right, let me make sure this guy's nice and Q-tipped. Oh, there's a ton of science, especially hash making, dude. But like my point, the point that I'm making, Chris, is like if you were to say like this, like 90U is always the best part of the rosin, or like to pre-soak your fresh frozen material for 30 minutes is the best way to do it. And that's how everyone should do it. That's the kind of statements that I'm talking about, versus like you speaking from your personal experience. Like that is the most authority and most factual pretty much anyone can get at this point. And that's a part of why I speak and don't speak with such absolutes, is because, you know, when it comes to like hash making and shit like that and all the science behind cannabis, it's all like fucking theoretical to me, you know? And so that's how I have to approach it as well. So maybe that's a bit of a projection on my part because of my lack of knowledge. I kind of have to make an assumption of the same. We got some rosin, Anthony. Are you in Colorado, Chris? Dude, I have a few offers from homies to make some hash with them. Flushing is a myth. Yeah. What up, Torling? Sorry, I almost missed your message, man. Okay, we're nice and clean. I want to do a dab with a spritzer that I was showing you guys under the dash camera. I'm like, where did that shit go? My review for these two jars, this one and the Paradise Rose super special jar right here from Crisp, just went live on YouTube, guys. I'd love for you to check it out when you're done watching the stream today. Trying to get me on what, James? Oh, making hash? Bro, like it's a battle to get me to make hash. Fucking give me a time and place and I'm there, dude. Growing your own. Growing is one thing. But if I can like just like be a fly on somebody's wall and help them and or watch them, I'm there in a moment. I'm there in a heartbeat. Should let me know when you make rosin. Oh yeah, Ruben. No. Dude, what do I call you, Rube? Just Rube? Exactly, they aren't. Dude, you know what's crazy, James? The Proper Doinks dudes put out a video of them talking about like why people shouldn't worry about butane in BHO. Kind of talking about like trying to dispel that myth. I think they did a really good job. Because that's one of those things where it's like, if you know, it's easy for you to understand and rationalize in your head, but for you to be able to like transfer that understanding to other people is difficult a lot of times in cannabis as well. Do you like quality or quantity? I'm more of a quality guy at this point, Chris. So I'm fortunate enough to have access to some really fire products here in Colorado. I work at a dispensary that carries some of the best hash available out there in dispensaries. And I'm buddies with some really talented hash makers. And I work with brands like Crisp, Simply Marion, Clubhouse that send me jars straight to my jar door to try from all across the country. So I'm definitely leaning more in that quality department these days. I don't ship any products or rosin. I want to like redistribute this hash a little bit to cover the entire jar. All right, we got a nice little glob of the spritzer here. I'm gonna put this guy back under the camera so you can see the damage we did. All right, I'm heating up. Let's do this, Dab. I've been yapping too long. How much do you roughly spend? The jars that I spend my money on are usually like $25 to $40 a gram. Every now and then I'll get up into that $50 or $60 a jar for like something special. All right, we got 2 pearls in here, y'all. Time for milk. Cheers. I haven't gotten any herba yet. Turp face. You got bubble ice hash rosin, huh, Chris? Do you know what micron it is or what, like, wash or pull? Oh. I work at Sparkco here in the Springs, Beavis. Shout out to the homie Turp Phase in the chat. He came and visited me at work yesterday. Why does guava translate to burgery? You're doing an ounce of flour a week, Ashlorn? Dude, maybe one day you'll be able to find some hash out there. Dude, at that point it might be worth... Have you ever tried making your own with like the hair straightener or any shit like that? I'm sure you've discussed it with Big Jack. Love some burger terms. See, Blizzy, sorry man, I responded to that in my head but didn't use my mouth. Fucking probably not, because if you haven't heard, my cat might have to have like a pretty intense surgery coming up here soon. So I was gonna potentially start like a fundraising for PuffCon because I can't afford to go myself, but I figured I could probably get there with the help from like some of the brands that I work with or some of my audience. But my freaking cat might have cancer, so it's kind of my focus right now. If it turns out he doesn't, and or the surgery is like really inexpensive, surprisingly, which I don't know why that would happen, it might be in the books, but probably not right now.
I thought this might be the year though to make it to BuffCon. Maybe next year. One day. Dude, part of me doesn't want to go until I'm like invited though, which like Puffco definitely has not invited my ass. Even though I'm friends with like all the Puffco dudes in Colorado. All their reps and shit. So the lower number in filter bags is what you want, says Beavis. No. So there's a lot of different options when it comes to...
We're talking about the micron. It's the micron is like a term of measurement. It's talking about the size of the holes in the bags. There's all these different bags. I think it's like 6 different bags are the main ones that you're working with when you're making hash. There's like 2 work bags as well that like you don't usually use that material, but each one, you know, you start with the biggest holes up top and then they get smaller and smaller by micron. And starting at 159 and then all the way down to 73, that range is usually the range of material that then they'll take and squish to make rosin. We're talking about bubble hash at this point. It's the stuff that you create by washing the fresh frozen plant material in ice water, like agitating it. Sorry, my tongue tried to jump out of my throat. But let's see. Most hash makers and the popular opinion is regarded that like 90U most commonly has like the best parts of the wash, because sometimes hash makers will take one of these bags and press it by itself to create like their tier 1 stuff, and then they might take all the rest of it and then call that like full spectrum, or mixed micron is another word that they'll call it. But there's all sorts of different ways that hash makers will do it. Some people will be a little more transparent in the process and kind of label it very clearly on the jar. Other people will just be like, this is tier 1, or they'll even come up with their own terms like Percy or fucking, I think like Lasercat has it, like, yeah, they do like primo and shit like that, you know, like brands could just come up with their own terms for like the different tiers if they don't want to educate or confuse consumers potentially. 90U tends to be better. It's usually from the first run. I don't see what that would have to do with it, clean visuals, because wouldn't every fucking, sorry, I didn't mean to hit that. Wouldn't every run, you mean like wash? Wouldn't every wash have yields in every single bag? Like you'd use, just because you have 90U doesn't mean it's like necessarily from the first or second wash or anything. Is my understanding. You're tripping and the spinning is helping it. Here, let me slow the jar down. It's getting a little hot. Put that CRC away. That's not CRC, Tony. Come on, bro. Static has risen. No, I haven't messed with much static, Chris. All right, we got the slurper heating up. Premium, ultra premium. Dude, that's some fucking Starbucks shit right there, not gonna lie. Which it's like, you know, you can't really hate on them because no one really, especially back when those terms were created, no one knew what 90U or any of that shit was. First wash, first pull. James, shut the fuck up, dude. You smoke for a living? Fuck yeah, bro. I'm just starting to partake. Are there any recommendations or suggestions? Are you just starting to get into dabs, soup toasties? You can't find the Jack Herrera. Oh no. That's a bummer, man. I'll double check to make sure you didn't like somehow leave it here. Absolutely, they are. They aren't. James was trolling when he said shit pulled on day 38 for ideal rosin color. You need to put a cap, James. You got to learn the ways of Twitch. When you do something sarcastic, you have to put the kappa emote at the end, and then people know. Telling James to shut the fuck up had me dying. I use resurrect, like in Guild Wars. You finally got a rig and you have been doing shatter. Hell yeah, Toasties, that's awesome, man. Young Sure, thanks for the heart me. What up, brother? Any hash makers in Kansas City? Dude, there's got to be a good hash community going in Kansas City. Dude, that reminds me of my homie. I can't even remember his fucking name. He was an awesome dabber though, and he would go to sessions, and he lives in Kansas City and would go to sessions, and I would see these fucking videos he would send me or post. And I'd be like, holy shit, man, they like do it bigger in Kansas City than they do in fucking Colorado. 100 coins. Let's go. I got you, Elliot. I slowed it down. Boston Oishi from Yeti. PSL. What's PSL? Just found both jars in car, bag wasn't open. A score. I liked the way that went down just fine. With me over explaining your sarcasm? Yeah, thanks. No, I'm just kidding. PSL is Proper Smokers League. Okay, yeah, I thought that might be them. What up, Smoking's Booth? Damn, how do you get into those kinds of events? Like, where do I look? Dude, I have a video where I like talk about how to get into that stuff. It's called How to Get Into Black Market Rosin on YouTube, Joel. You should check it out. But, you know, like for me, it was about following the right people on Instagram here in Colorado. There's literally just like a handful of people on Instagram that host or share the info for these dope events. And those are some of my favorite spaces to be in. And that's where I've gotten to try and buy some of my favorite jars of hash that I've ever tried and make some awesome friends and shit like that, you know? Yep, Birdie, you know game. Birdie knows ball. Chief Quinn with the follow. Thanks, dude. Dude, Tetra, RIP Tetra. Tonight is their going away party at Tetra. But they're moving, they're not gone. They're relocating. Go to E-Rig. Dude, I've got a lot of them. I got a lot of good ones too. I really like the DACA for something under 200 bucks. This is a great intro E-Rig. Or a Yokan Pocket if you're trying to spend under 100 bucks. Those are super dope. Don't get anything from Carta because the Carta 3 is coming out soon. What up, Poopy Pants? The Switch Go is really good. And then if you want a Puffco, get the Puffco Proxy Core. Anybody in LA, I got info for you. Oh shit. Birdie's trying to trap some fucking jars to people. No, I'm just kidding. Or she's probably talking about events, huh? Hell yeah. Spread the knowledge, dude. Have you checked out the new Texas laws on cannabis? Dude, that shit's fucking crazy, man. I should probably make a video on it. I'm sure everyone in Texas already knows. I'm sure pretty much everybody knows. It's like hella fucking prison for like 1/8 of weed. Why the preference for E-rigs over fire for your dabs? Safety and laziness. Real hero is why I do more E-rig dabs. Literally my Cobra coil over here, it heats up the fucking room, dude. It's like a fucking open oven. It's like not ideal in the summer where I have 2 computers running as well. It's like very inefficient for air conditioning purposes. And torches, I just don't like using a lot of gas or butane. Feels wasteful. And yeah, I don't like the act of like having to get the banger dry out of the ISO dunk every time. It's just like a lot of effort, and I enjoy that effort, but I like to like only do it a handful of times a day. Do you think it'll affect other states? The Texas laws? Absolutely, dude. Texas is like the trial run for other states that want to outlaw this shit too, you know? So sadly, I think that's how the US works in a lot of ways, is like one state will do something that's kind of like pushing things in one direction, and it'll provide momentum to whatever's happening.
And if you wear New Balance, that's cool. That's good for you. Oh shit, who said that?
More control too. A little more control, a little more precision. I mean, with all the different tools that I use for my torch dabs, it's pretty damn close to the same level of precision. Yeah, North Carolina seems to be like the THCA haven, and gonna be, I predict it to be like one of the cannabis capitals of the US over the next like decade. What are you smoking on today? We just did some spritzer from Crisp, which is one of the 2 jars that I reviewed and just put up on YouTube. My first dab was some fire water from 710. Super fire, yummy. I think I'm gonna finish off this key lime guava. Just a touch of terps in here. You can hardly see it. Is there good THCA rosin? Dude, there's a lot of good THCA rosin. In fact, you know, some of the best rosin out there is labeled as THCA rosin. And if you were to test it, it might come up a little differently, I reckon. But that could probably, the same could be said for a lot of cannabis products, you know. What you think of the Irva drop? Dude, so much fire, dude. I'm gonna pick up a few jars tomorrow when I go to work, probably. The rainbow juice smells really good. Moose Tracks, Uncle Laser. I was surprised at how good the rainbow push pop smelled. Smells like candy, dude. That's not one I would normally go for, but I think I might have to try one just to see if the nose matches the vapor. Strawberry pie, one of my fiance's favorites. I'm gonna have to pick up one of those. What else was there, man? She's excited about the black cherry guava as well, or whatever it was. That's like there's only like 2 that I don't want, basically. That's what I keep telling people at work. Brand, we're talking about Irva, the Irva in-house drop right now. Did you see my message about the crystal? No, I missed it. Yeah, what was it? Amazonite or smoky quartz. But yeah, the one that I was showing you guys, the teal one, that's Amazonite. Right on, Vinny. Peace out, bro. Oh yeah, the Canal Street. Still got the strawberry pie. Nice. What was your favorite out of the Pure Canicos drop? They sent me 2 jars. I got zucchini bread and Gary Payton. I liked the zucchini bread a little more. Dude, I feel like I would like some of the other ones from the drop more though. They sounded yummy. Yeah, their stuff's solid. I've got that review coming out probably tomorrow. Yeah, you watched the Jolly Roger vid. I watched like half of that video. I think I like tuned out halfway through. I need to finish it. Is it a good watch? Interesting stuff. Might play some video games today, I'm not sure. We got any Minecraft fans out there? I'm pretty sure my Minecraft server is still live. I need to fucking figure it out for the homies. I need to do this. I gotta do this fucking slurper dab because it's heating the absolute fuck out of my room. This shit's outrageous. Fuck yeah. Okay, so I'm glad you like it, man. Very happy to share some crystals with you guys. If you guys haven't heard or seen, I make crystal handled dab tools using crystals that my dad finds up in the Rocky Mountains at our cabin, family cabin. Here's one of my faves right now. This is the stone we're talking about, Amazonite. And then I have like this Puffco one. I think I need to make another like branded tool soon. Have you tried rosin raiders? I ain't tried no rosin raiders. No, that's crazy. Kind of like the Globfather spoon. Yeah, this is a Globfather style spoon for sure. Here's my Globfather spoon right here. Dude, still haven't sold a Globfather spoon. I might have to do a price cut or something. E-Train with the Prime sub. Let's go. Don't you have the 710 tools still? I do still have the 710 tools. Dude, I made a Google form so people could build their own dab tool, and I just need to make a video about it and like promote it. But I have the Google form ready. And it pops up in chat every now and then if anyone wants to be the first person to build a tool. I put like a lot of effort into it, and now I need to like fucking finish the job and like present all my hard work like a good content creator / artist guy. You ever tried Revive? I have still not tried Revive, dude. Oh shit, yeah, tell him Miguel. I've heard of Calia. Calia's a Cali brand, isn't it? That's like some dispo rosin. You don't think it's the price? Well, dude, it's not like anyone buys my fucking smaller dab tools either. I don't think it's the size of the spoon that's swaying people. Or okay, let's do a dab with this tool. We were talking about it. I think I'm gonna use it to scrape the last of this jar from in-house. This is the key lime guava. It was too much Skittles and rainbow guava. I just love that too much Skittles, man. Too much Skittles and too much limes. Some of my favorite jars from in-house. Calia is Oregon? Okay. Community cannabis. Oh, Calia A tier. Community is B tier. Rosin Raiders. So Rosin Raiders is in Cali Dispos too? Because those are both Cali Dispo brands, right? I never see you use a hot knife. What's your opinion on them? I think they're great. I think they're super convenient. I like me a good cheap hot knife. They're all owned by Calia. Oh, crazy. That's fascinating. That's just like they're... So instead of like doing different tiers, they like do it as completely different brands. That's kind of smart for like brand recognition in the rosin game. Like instead of putting out lower tier stuff, just create an entirely separate brand where you release that lower tier stuff so people only associate like the most fire ass hash with your shit. I see that as a reasonable strategy, I guess. All right, here's what we got. I think I have 0.25 here. Have some key lime. Did a pretty good job scraping the jar, I think. Calia has a monopoly on legal rosin delivery. Fascinating. They've got a fucking monopoly.
I'm at the turf market. I got a blunt, but I can't spark it. Cause I lost my...
All right, who's ripping a dab with me?
Hey, be careful,
We're
bro.
snagging the
Shit.
bang or off the cable coil, even though I don't have a fucking pillar in here. Motherfuck. Okay, that's fine. Where the fuck is my pillar? I just never put one in there.
I lost that shit from the start. Where the fuck I parked my car? Over there? That's way too far.
4:20 in 7 minutes. We'll do another dab in 7 minutes. I promise. We'll do it. You know any brands that sell to Texas? Dude, maybe that's what we'll have to make a video on, is just do a little dig in for people and see what brands still ship to Texas. I'm sure there's quite a few that do. If I were you, I would just try some of the top brands in my THCA rosin tier list video and just put in your shipping information and see if you can check out.
Yeah, right. Right now, we're at 420. We're gonna do both. Porque no los dos. Empty. We're doing a big dab now, and we're gonna do a smaller dab at 420. Where does 70 to 120 U first wash fall on the spectrum of fire? That's some fire shit right there, Joel. That's some top tier shit. I like a wider spectrum like that. And first wash is obviously better than like second or third wash. Same with first pull. That one's a little more self-explanatory in comparison to a micron range, right? Put this away. I got too much shit on my desk. We're at 720 degrees here. $500 degrees and folding. About to go in, y'all. Cheers. I'm gonna try to get a nice melt shot ASMR for you. All right, I'm going in. Cheers. Murda the cat? What are you talking about? You talking about Mulder?
My hash is so fucking fire that when I open the jar, it combusts. I just inherently close.
Blaze Hayes. What are you talking about, Chief?
Let me finally stand up. I've been sitting
545 on your pocket? Dude, that's what I used to run on my pocket.
for breakfast. I hit bongs.
If you ever get anything that's like more yummy, more flavorful, try turning it down for real. So I just had to do that at the disc golf park the other day. I turned it down and it got so much better.
Smoke the weed and then I forget it.
I had it at like 510 and then I turned it down to like 480. Huge change.
Connected. I got exes, they're texting. I got hoes that's in Texas. I got hoes that's
Thanks,
in
Chris.
Houston, hoes that's in Austin. That's why I be moving to LA.
Your plug be playing, bummer, dude.
Ooh. Whoa, that shit was loud. Down.
490 for taste, money, dude. Yeah, you already know, empty. That's where it's at. That dab was yummy, man. That was a good temp. You get paranoid about ruining your terps? Dude, nothing wrong with that. I see that as respect for the terps and the hash, you know? Some of us are just more fiends and we just want to get fucking high. We're like, I don't care if it tastes like shit this time. That's cool as long as I get high still, I guess. Is November gonna affect me? I'm in Colorado.
So the only reason it's gonna affect me is because I've been making like a few $100 a month off of people using my affiliate links for brands like Simply Mary, Shop Hello Mary, Crisp, Lucky Elk, shit like that. So I'll definitely be feeling the pain and stuff like that. I've also been getting sent a lot of free hash, so that might stop being a thing. So yeah, it won't be a game ruiner, but it'll be a game changer for sure. Become a Rico case? The fuck does that even mean? Just gotta save up. Prices are crazy. Yeah, dude, those prices for Simply Mary though are pretty solid. So like, for instance, I was just looking, they just got a bunch of Squisha tea on Simply Mary's website. I paid $120 for a 2-gram jar. This shit was super fire, well worth the price for me. And that was I got this at a sesh up in Denver. On Simply Mary's website, these same like 2-gram jars are $150 plus shipping. So I think it's pretty reasonable price. I was pretty impressed when I saw that price point. I was like, okay, that's some solid shit. Yeah, my jar says 70 to 120 U. Who do I trust? I would message them. To me, if I saw that, that's not like a huge difference between the two. So kind of negligible in my book. But if it really matters to you, I would just message them. They'll probably get back to you. Watched by the government. Hell yeah. Fucking love Simply Mary. Dude, they have a lot of really good shit on Simply Mary right now. That shit's crazy. Cold Cure Labs. Dude, we stopped carrying Cold Cure Labs at my dispo, and I'm sad about it. I've had their Flaming Hot Skittles, I think. Their shit's solid. Very, very solid for the price. 420 dab, is it 420? Oh shit, we missed it. Puffco dab. Let's rip some rainbow belts for 420. Actually, no, I'll save the rainbow belts for my 420. We'll smoke some Pure Canico Gary Payton since we're talking about the Pure Canico. Dude, I really recommend this fucking crisp jar. 40 bucks a gram for some fire right there. That stuff knocked my socks off. Huge step up compared to Pure Canico, honestly. Whoa, dude, look at this fucking... this whole jar. This shit's ready. This shit's ready to rock. Look at this. This fucking... just like a log of hash. Very stuck together. It's fascinating. This stuff is very sturdy. Little bricked up fucking jar I've gotten from Pure Canico yet.
What up, Shirt Matrix? Let me know if you got any questions about any THCA brands, man. Is CHD on that one yet? Yeah, it is. Okay, hell yeah. Is 710 actually worth the price, you think? Yeah. Yeah, for the most part. Maybe not at like retail price, but like, for instance, like at the dispensary I work at, I think it's worth it when people can get it at a decent discount. But that's some pretty damn good rosin, man. It's pretty fucking high quality. All right, I'm gonna smoke this Pure Canico, and I'm not super stoked about it. I'm smoking this for the homies. Happy 420, everybody. Happy 420 Central. In Colorado, 710 is not really expensive. I would disagree. I think it absolutely is expensive, considering like a 2-gram jar is $150. It can be up to $75 a gram. It's actually one of the most expensive jars you can find in dispensaries. Their single grams are 55 bucks. The most expensive jars we carry are 60. So they're up there with in-house. In-house is one of the most expensive. In-house in Soykia. I don't like this yet. Don't you fucking pressure me, Angel Wings. Yo, if you're following on TikTok, or if you're watching on TikTok, give me a follow. Oh, this dab's way too big, bro. Okay. I'm gonna hit this shit at 550 degrees. We're gonna hit it real hot to just try to power through some of these terps, because I want to be done with it. Why not a fan of the Gary Payton? I don't like that strain. Even from like my favorite hash makers, I'm usually not a big fan. And Pure Canico's rosin isn't on par with most of the other stuff I smoke. It doesn't hold a candle to the stuff I get at the dispensary, sadly. Like the jars from Crisp I just got are a huge step up from what I normally get from Pure Canico. How long it been since a double dab? It's been a minute. Been a minute. He's talking about me hitting my Bear Mountain Studios glass. We gotta start a hype train for that. If you guys start a hype train though, I will do the things on the rewards for fundraising. Oh, Turk Phase with 100 bits. He's trying to get the hype started. You can type !hype train to see what might happen. If you're watching on TikTok, guys, I'm gonna restart the stream. We're losing steam. You can find me on the next one. I'm gonna be back in literally like 10 seconds. Or you can come by Twitch, YouTube, or Kick. See you in just a moment, TikTok. Thanks for hanging today, everybody. Make sure you follow to find me more easily. Give me that follow. See you in a second. Pure Canico is a THCA brand based out of North Carolina. I think they do have a physical store as well. Every level of the hype train we beat, I'll eat a gummy as well. I have these gummies called Pearls from Greens, whatever the fuck that shit's called. Turkface did 100 more bits. He's trying to see if anyone is down to team up with Turkface.
If you subscribe, gift a sub, or do 100 bits, that'll start a hype train. And then we'll unlock the fun things on the hype train. Dude, it's a bummer. Or if someone does it if someone does a thing on YouTube, because I've never even done, I have like super chats and memberships and shit unlocked on YouTube. Let me know if someone does it. I don't even know if it'll like tell me in the chat. You go to Shop Hello Mary? For what? Dude, Crisp's rosin is the exact same price as Shop Hello Mary, bro. 40 bucks a jar. This one from Shop Hello Mary, $40. Not very good. This one from Crisp, $40. Super good. Super. It tells you specifically. Appreciate you, James. Thank you. Slow this jar down a little bit here. Was backed in teal. Did I miss your dick, bro? I'm sorry about that. I'm like, I don't even remember your dick, dude. What should I try from Crisp? You got a code? I have a link. No code, I don't think. But dude, you should try some of this freaking Paradise Rose for sure. Anytime you guys see rose anything, like Whitethorn Rose, Paradise Rose, Whitethorn this, Paradise that, Rose this, Rose that, try it. That shit is fire. 90% of the time. $76 for 2 grams of their premium for 90 something. Sometimes it's food From Shop Ella Mary. Yeah, that's not bad. They get no huzz. You talking about like having sex, K-Sam? You want me to talk shit about them and their sex lives? Is that what you're saying? Like they're nerds or something? Might be true. Dude, fucking TikTok's where all the cool people at. No. Singular huzz. I def get huzz. What does that mean? Is that a new slang word that I don't know? Am I the guy that doesn't know? I'm unk right now. What up, Gerber? Chilling, man. Just talking terps over here, bro. We just be talking terps. Let me make sure this jar is completely scraped here before I throw it away. Yeah, I did a good job.
The most important shit for keeping it lit. That's my favorite torch. Yeah, my blazer, of course.
Yeah, I'm open. Pass me the torch.
Rosin on the cam is from Crisp. That's the spritzer.
Wasn't supposed to be yours. Now I'm sitting down. So pass me a torch.
Dude, I need to fix my dab command.
So I can take me this hit. Don't make me ask twice or I'll be asking you know. Should be straight torching my heads. I'm waiting patiently, blatantly, staring at tits.
Yo, I'm open. Pass me the torch. I'm hoping someday I get to dab. No joking. I'm sore about the last one. Was supposed to be yours. Now I'm sitting dabless. So pass me a torch.
Okay. Everybody in the Twitch chat, try typing exclamation point bounce space a number 1 through 10 and see if this fun game works that I've had sitting on my computer for the past 6 hours. Oh, he's doing it. See who can collect the most apples. See who can get the most apples, guys. Bounce on it. Ah, damn it, guys. I gotta fucking twerk while you do this now. He did the secret command. I told you not to use that yet, James. What up? Check it out. They're just bouncing around. I'm gonna go get a Coke. I want a Coke. You guys want anything from the fridge? I'll be right back.
Ooh. Oh, ow. My side. My side hurt when I stood up. I'm feeling things. Dude, Terp Phase, you tried so hard to start a hype train, man. I appreciate you so much. I might eat a gummy just for that. Do you mess with edibles at all, dude? Dude, I gotta show you guys something.
I gotta show you guys this fucking hack my fiance showed me. I had never heard of this shit. True Lime and True Lemon. It's made from crystallized lime. It's like real lime, just crystallized. And she takes it and puts it in a Coke. This shit is fucking bomb, dude. My game. Did I steal the game from you? I'm sorry. Herb Phase is winning. Herb Phase killing it. What's a good strain to get from Crisp? The Paradise Rose. Know any Puffco discount codes? Dude, they sell Puffco stuff on Simply Mary. Oh, I got you, Isaiah, my bad. All right, whoever gets this last apple wins. This is a hard apple. Oh? You're looking at a bunch of rosin, Kane. Oh. Real hero wins. GG. You just won a brand new Pupka. No, I'm just kidding. One day, guys, one day. One day we'll do a jump off for like a dab tool or something for sure. I do want to do a giveaway for you guys soon. I've kind of put shit like that on pause though because of the surgery. You on Twitch too? Yeah, Isaiah. Looks like a bunch of trichomes jumping around.
I got 32 grams of
Mixtape gummies are the best IMO. Liquid solventless drops. Oh, the LSD ones. Dude, those scare me, man. I have some of those. I just know they taste like shit. It makes me feel like I'm like drinking RSO. JJ, thanks for the follow, dude. Vegas rosin doesn't look like this. Bro, this shit got sent to me from California. This is a THCA brand. Dude, Vegas might be one of those rare places where you have hella legal cannabis, but it might be better to shop online from these different options. How much for like a, how much would you pay in Vegas, Nick, if I like promise you like it's one of the best jars of rosin of your life? How much would that cost for like a 2-gram jar, would you say? For your mycology work, sour diesel mechanic? Dude, I have the like referral link in my TikTok shop showcase on my profile if you want one of these. They're like fucking 20 bucks, dude. And if you buy one, they will reimburse me and make mine free. All I need is one person to buy one through my TikTok showcase. And this fucking camera is awesome. It's called Kids Microscope. Super fucking funny. And I didn't know you could use it as a webcam. I thought I was just going to use it at events to like show off jars and nugs of flour real quick. 2G, I'll pay whatever as long as it's fire. Dude, they have a lot of fire 2-gram jars for like $150, $180. Maybe like $250. Yeah, dude, you got to check out Simply Mary then. Simply Mary and Clubhouse. Could change your life, bro. Have you heard of those yet? Yeah, Vegas is crazy overpriced. I already know that. So get this, Nick. Squisha Tea. This is one of my favorite jars from a black market hash maker that I got early on in my hash hunting journey. Really yummy stuff. I paid like 120 bucks at a sesh for it. Pretty standard for Colorado prices. This same hash maker's 2-gram jars are available through Simply Mary for $150 right now. And I have, if you use my link, you save 10%. So that brings it down to $135. That's fucking $15 plus shipping more than what I paid for some super fire. Not bad. Yeah, I'm on Twitch right now. Ack, what up, dude? We're talking psilocybin, where? LSD, the only edible you've ever taken that did nothing. Oh shit, I missed that. Yeah, he's talking about the edible, not acid. That fucking marketing is goofy. Turpface knows exactly what he's talking about though, so he knows the context. Bro, what? What are you talking about, Boof? You think baller jars are worth it? Dude, I have never bought a jar bigger than 8 grams at a time. The only way I would ever be willing to get like a full zip of rosin at once, like a huge baller jar, is if I were able to try it beforehand. I just got to be like super confident in that quality personally. But I'm very particular and picky about what I will and won't smoke. I also am a little more prone to getting adverse reactions from shitty hash or hash that isn't in my specific terp profile. So if something has some citrusy orange notes, I can't smoke it because that shit will give me a migraine. So, you know, even if I spend like 50 or more dollars on something like that, like that's not $50 I can really afford to waste right now. That stuff is my medicine a lot of the times, as much as it is a part of my lifestyle of having fun and making content as well.
I got my rosin from Soil Built, right? Yeah. Well, check this out. I got this fucking rosin right here. You've never had any of this rosin. This rosin will fucking
Max out Mondays at Apothecary. Yeah, I need to go by Apothecary again. Do a set of push-ups. Real hero. I got you, bro. That sounds fun. All right. If someone does something to give me money, like gifts a sub or does a coin thing on TikTok, I'll do push-ups. And we'll do a dab while we do push-ups. Otherwise, we'll just do normal push-ups.
Y'all ever see me do push-ups, dude? One of my classic streamer bait you guys to give me money tricks. Oh, my back. I'm getting too old for this shit, bro. You guys want to hear my back crack? It might be brutal. Turn the stream off if you don't want to hear this. Turn the stream off. Oh, God. Jeez. Nicole with 2 roses. Nicole, if someone does 100 roses. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh. If someone does 100 roses, I'll go get my rose from the kitchen and we'll use it as a prop today. Let's see this. Dude, someone's got to give me two coins is not enough, Nicole. I'm sorry. What's that like? That's like 2 pennies, right? I need more. I need more to do my special trick. Role playing as a glow stick. Yeah, you know me, Doug. I'm about to shine. That's right. Nicole with more roses. Dude, maybe we rip a pen while doing push-ups for Nicole, just because she did a little bit. I like pretend like I don't know how to do push-ups. I'm like, all right, I'm about to start these push-ups. You just hit 25 years old? Or you just hit 25 push-ups? Dude, someone do some push-ups with me. Just lays on the floor. Exactly, Nicole. Do diamond push-ups? Dude, I really like doing, I think it was one of my soccer coaches taught us the like 5-point push-ups. Those are really good. I should start doing those again. That's where you do normal push-up, and then you do like one arm forward like that, and then you swap the other one forward. Then you do wide push-up, and then you do together for a diamond. Yeah. All right, you guys ready to do a few sets of those? No, I'm just kidding. I'll do 1 set of those if anyone wants to do one with me. Get me on some burpees. Burpees could be good. Hell yeah, Booth. 25 push-ups, good for you, bro. All right, we're doing 1 5-point push-up. Part of the point of these, I think, is to like kind of jump and bounce from one to the other, because then you're kind of putting that impact on your shoulders and shit, which my shoulders are feeling it from disc golf yesterday. I did my first 18 holes of disc golf in a minute. I just have so much fucking hair on the floor here. Okay. All right, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My strain is a terpy burpees. You're looking at rosin, dude. It's some fucking rosin. That shit is super tough, dude. That shit's really hard. You'll heat up the Puffco? What the hell? Dominique, wait for us. Dude, did I don't think I ever even hit this reheat that I said I was gonna hit. Should I hit reheat this Gary Payton or just Q-tip it out? There's a lot of hash in here, man. I'll do like one. It's time to dab, Omaha. It's dab time, dude. You got your ghost too. Nice, I got one of them. What up, Belinda? Ack, what's new with you, man? I was thinking about you, I think this morning. I'm just like, hoping you're doing well and shit. Ice cream hash code truffleophagus is the name of the strain. Dude, do you have parent genetics for that, Omaha? That sounds crazy. I've never hit any Da Vinci products, Boof. I can't do fucking music requests anymore, man, because YouTube will strike me down unless I just don't stream on YouTube. Truffaloha. Okay. Do I have what? It's from Michigan. So, one of the best ways to get context for any strain of cannabis is to learn the parent genetics. And that's the two plants that were bred together to create that plant. You might have heard people say like, oh, everything is a hybrid now. That's what we're talking about when hybrid is the result of two different genetics combining in a unique way, right? So if I take Blue Dream and Gorilla Glue and combine them together, we might create this one strain. I don't know what it's called, but every time you do that, every seed that plant creates, even if the same seeds from that one plant, every single seed is going to be a different expression of those parent genetics. That's part of why cannabis is so cool, and that's part of why like hearing those parent genetics is one of the best ways to kind of like give us context for a strain of how it might taste or hit us. Lots of times they'll include that information on the packaging of a bag of flour or a jar of concentrate, especially if it's something like more high quality. Male plant is more dominant. I have no idea. What's the site I've seen you use to explore genetics? The best one is called seedfinder.eu. Yeah, Ack, it's a bummer, man. Fucking my homie BMT was asking the same thing earlier today. Do a rip, Bob? Bro, you just missed me doing a rip, bro. I just ripped a rip. It was a shitty rip, though, so we need to do a good rip, though, actually. White unicorn and gush mints. Okay, that's fucking crazy. We're doing another one, Bob. Chill, chill, chill. Chill, chill, chill. Reserve batch on crisp. It's probably just like their higher tier stuff, I think. It's probably a little more expensive, right? Just do smoking and music. I was thinking about creating like an alternate 24/7 channel where people can just do music requests the whole time and like hang out in the chat.
I was brainstorming on that earlier today. I know that's something Ashlor thinks needs to be made as well. There just needs to be like a 24/7 420 channel, you know, where people can chill and smoke whenever they want to. Sorry, the jar was spinning way too fast. I got you, Colton, my bad. All right, can someone type exclamation point dab wheel? Let's use the wheel to decide how we're smoking this next dab. I don't normally take tea breaks, but I just took a 48-hour tea break for the first time in a long time, Colin. It was pretty chill. Carta 2. Bro, I just realized I got Slurper and Banger on the wheel. That's goofy. How do I start dabs? I need to make a video on like how to start dabbing. But I would start with a cheap e-rig and some affordable concentrates from a reliable source. Cheese loaf from Crisp. No, dude, that sounds crazy. Second method of consumption. I'll probably use an equal amount of flour and edibles. More flour now that I got a ball vape. My fiance really likes vaping flour, so I'll do that a lot with her. And then I like eating gummies from time to time, but I don't do it regularly. It's not something I'm like drawn to do on the reg as often anymore. Hell yeah, Ek. You ain't not been high in months. Yeah, dude, I was... No major tea breaks for me for like 10 years. Other than like 48 hours or so. Been a minute.
Is there anybody out there gonna listen to my story? I'll try not to make it boring.
You like the Ghost too?
It's about a guy chasing glory.
Yeah, you like that ascent or descent heating? I thought I would be more into that than I am. You know, I don't find myself messing with that with the Dr. Dabber devices as much as I thought I would.
Just wants to smoke good hash.
Do you notice much difference with just 48 hours? Yes and no. I feel like, I don't know. 48 hours felt fine, but I don't know if like a full week would even feel much different. You know, I think my metabolism is kind of like crazy fast. Hard to say though. Featured digitally pisses you off. Dude, at this point, they would just be seen as copycats, though, you know, unfortunately. They have to come up with their own take on it. You filled 2 carts from THCA isolate last night. Is it just straight isolate? Do you have any, like, terps or anything in there? When I preheat it, what are you talking about, Eric? With the Yokan Pocket Mini. Bro, that's like my #1 recommendation unknown. That's the one, dude. The Yokan Pocket is my favorite. I haven't tried the Mini, but it's just like a smaller, more affordable one. That shit's dank. It's such a great value, bro. None of your dispensary cart tops are unscrewable anymore, so you can't fill them at all. Yeah, you might have to buy empty carts. But those you can just reuse, right? Buy yourself a nice reusable empty cartridge with a ceramic coil online, and then you can just reuse it for multiple uses probably. Did we get that? I think we got the Carta on YouTube on the dab wheel. I don't remember. Let's hit the Carta. Get off the cart, says Terp Phase. That's right, dude. Ditch the carts if you can. What did the little pearls do on a wax device? So terp pearls are used to help distribute the wax amongst the hot parts of the atomizer, which are doing the vaporization. And if it's the right size, or if the atomizer works well, it'll also heat up nearly as hot as like the heating elements of the atomizer as well. So it'll help contribute to the vaporization. So it'll just allow you to get more vapor, a bigger cloud at a lower temperature, and use your hash more efficiently. John's Aquatics. Do you feel teased now? You might want to turn off the stream, bro. It's about to get a lot worse. Dab cam, activate. What should we tease John with? I think I want to hit some of this Paradise Rose. This is the stuff that Crisp sent to me that I was super impressed by, guys. I just posted my review of these jars on YouTube earlier today before I started my stream. This is the Paradise Rose. Have you had any rose terp phase? This shit is crazy, man. You can't really find stuff like this in Colorado. Where you get some rose terps? There is no reusable cartridge. That's not a thing. No? So the empty carts that you buy like online, you're just supposed to throw those away? Cheers, everybody.
The metal degrades. That's why carts are bad. What if you use a ceramic heating element, though? Yeah, we're on the Carta 2 here.
Take a few dabs while I make songs with kids. I'm a burnt out. You do too much. You got self-doubt. Get my fucking name out of your mouth unless you're telling someone about the new album out. I believe in myself, no, I believe in y'all. I forgive, don't forget, so fuck y'all. I'm so fried, I'm having a ball. I'm too fried to take your phone call. I get fried every night. I'm so high, like a kite. I just fly into the night. I'm outside with the city lights. I get fried every night. I'm so high, like a kite. I just glide into the night.
I don't know if that's ever going to be possible, Mr. Toda. I think that shit was a scam, dude. Torn between the Puffco Peak and the Carta 2? Don't get either. Get the Puffco Proxy Core. That's what you want. Why doesn't the Carta pull as hard as the Puffco? Angel, you talking about the Carta 2 with the default carb cap? Because it's really the carb cap's fault, in my opinion. The joystick of Puffco's is superior. The default fucking little thing that comes with the Carta kind of sucks. Alright, I think I want to play some video games soon, guys. Should we play Fortnite, Rocket League, or what was the other video game that there is? Maybe Apex? I don't know. Chocolate bar with 2,500 milligrams. Damn. Your Dr. Dabber stopped working? Which one? What you got?
I see one for Rocket League, one for Fortnite, one for Fortnite on Twitch as well. You just got a Carta 2 with the dry top? Nice. You're like, hey dude, what the fuck? I think he hates everybody. Bro, he kind of has that vibe. Should I get 1 gram of Ridgeline Rose or 2 grams of Paradise Rose? Ooh, yeah, dude, I would get the Paradise Rose. Ridgeline, like James said, Ridgeline will lean a little more runt, so it might mute the rosiness and kind of like perfume floralness to it. I see 2, 3 for Fortnite. All right, I think we're gonna play Fortnite. Probably go for a dab and dub. I think I want to try to do a true ultimate dab and dub where we do a dab every time we get a kill and try to get as many kills as possible. Maybe we like preload 5 different devices or some shit so that we have like a bunch of devices ready. We like do like a preload style. What do you guys think about that? You're like a modern day infomercial turpix. Well, dude, that's why me being honest and like maintaining integrity is kind of important, because yeah, there are some people that go off my recommendation, you know. I really value that. Every kill a dab. Yeah, dude, have you never heard about that? So you're saying your KD is pretty good, huh? No, I'm not that good. I could win with the right strategy. Is that the Carta 2? That's the Carta 2, dude. I'd be surprised if that's possible. What's possible? Jelly's doing a 0.1. Very reasonably sized dab. We're loading up some Fortnite. Do you think the 2 is better than the Sport? No, the Sport's better, dude. The fucking removable silicone thing is sick. Although I don't own one, so I can't say with utmost confidence. Squads. I'd be down for a squad game after attempting my dab and dub here. Or we could warm up with a squad game if you guys would prefer. Maybe we warm up with a squad game to give my throat a moment. Who's ready to play like right now? Take care, Ak. Thanks for coming by, brother. Galactic Grapefruit Banana Shack Thumbprint. Who's that from, Lucas? Hell yeah. No worries, Zach. You know, I always love hearing from you, even if it's just for a few messages or moments, you know? That was like one thing I really like committed to when I was living in Chicago and kind of like in my independent phase, was like I just realized I didn't like sitting still or like doing the same thing for a super long period of time. Even when it came to like hanging out with friends, like some of my favorite people, like I only kind of wanted to do it if I could do it for like 45 minutes to an hour. And so I kind of had to like allow myself to potentially be seen as like a dick or whatever. Just be like, dude, you can hang out with people for like just an hour. That's fine. They'll understand. You got any of the Irva stuff? At my dispensary, yes. I haven't personally acquired any jars yet. I'm going to get some tomorrow, probably. Who joined my fucking lobby? Who the fuck is this? You're freaking me out. Who's in my game? Oh, it's BMT. That fucking noise, dude. That was fucking hilarious. Dude, we'll have to see if the sound is good on fucking TikTok. You'll have to let me know on TikTok, guys, if the sound is in time. It fucks up a lot for some reason. You bought like 20? Damn, dude. The price point is pretty crazy, right? Yeah, I'm stoked for it. Tiki Madman free pack. Dude, your strain knowledge is always so fun, man. That shit's so cool. The brand is Nativa. Third in the Rosin Cup in Buffalo. Some New York cash. Okay, very cool. Fuck yeah, Lucas. Sounds like some heat, bro. All right, no one else wants to play a game of Fortnite? Send it. Fuck it. Duos are so fucking sweaty though. But this will be our warm up. We'll play one sweaty duo, maybe two, depending on how fast we die. 2 grams of Paradise Rose on the way. Dude, I'm stoked for you to try that shit. Hell yeah. You've been playing 4v1 while you're solo squatting? The honey banana. What, did you just try it? Dude, one of my coworkers was like, the honey banana doesn't smell good to me. Like, it doesn't smell like anything. I smelled that. I was like, dude, that's a good honeybee right there. It's got those really nice, like, candy runts banana terps. I remember fucking DabLad was the first honey banana that I had that was like that. Because before that, all the honey bananas I had tried were like a little more earthy, leaning towards like a banana OG vibe. It tastes just like a banana. Shower and shit. Right on, bro. Thanks for coming by today, man. Thanks for snagging some hash. I assume you used my link. Thank you for that. Did someone say big heads? Torling might just do a fat glob of sour apes from Big Head's little necks. Do it, dude. Yeah, he's got some fucking... They visited Colorado right when Big Heads was like going out of business and like cleaned out Kika basically. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, fuck, I forgot I'm playing with BMT. Alright, I'm coming, bro. What am I sparking up? What are your options, Marley? What you got? Yeah, dude, those fucking Torling and Ocus, those are my homies, my mods from Minnesota. They're kind of terp hoarders. They'll snag stuff and hang on to it for like a year or two. That shit's crazy. They got options, we'll just say that. Love some honeybee, man. Alright guys, after this game we're going for a dab and dub. I'm gonna preload 5 different E-rigs with dabs, and we're gonna try to get as many kills as possible while still winning. And rip a dab after every kill. We're gonna do it. I don't think I've ever properly attempted that. Bro, everyone and their mom keeps killing me with this fucking auto shotgun thing. It's like a striker from COD or whatever. This shit is so annoying to deal with. The drum shotgun, yeah. Luke is hopping over to the Twitch stream. Fuck yeah, man. Welcome. Organic Garden Dog has a really good honeybee. I don't think I've only had a jar or two from Organic Garden Dog. That's all Erva flower. Yeah, did you guys know that? Okus and Torling? So, yeah, I think everything from Big Heads that you guys got was all Erva flower. The two owners of Erva are fucking cool. And they both play Apex. So I need to practice Apex at some point. Oh. For whoever's watching on TikTok, I'm gonna shoot my gun. Tell me if the gun is in time with the game. Here I go, I'm shooting. I did it. BMT shooting people. Who are you shooting, bro? You're so far, bro. How was it, guys? How was it? Ooh, that's a sniper. It's like a sneaky sniper. You can't hide from me, sniper. Fuck yeah. Thanks for the follow, dude. $800 an ounce. Island Times. $800 an ounce is like on the more affordable side, I'm pretty sure, for rosin. That's like, it's like 25 bucks a gram, right? I'm thinking ish. All right, mate, I've got a sniper. I'm ready to rock. All right, so like, if you guys are playing a battle royale at this point, what do you do? Are you the kind of person that like has battle pass objectives that you want to do? Do you just go looking for somebody to kill? Or are you like me and you just want to find somewhere to hide and do a dab? Even though that's not really the game plan. Push everyone. Sprites. See, I don't even know what that shit is. Or I know it's like a little companion guy thing, but I don't know what you do for it. Or nothing like that. BMT, my teammate says look for somebody to kill. Alright, you got it, brother. Where the bad guys at? Do you have a BMS banger? No, I need to get one. You got him, dude. That was my best. I should have taken the high ground. I dropped in at a terrible angle there. Yeah, I really want to get a Bear Mountain banger. Once I have a little more financial wiggle room. That's like one of the Items at the top of my list. Do a dab. We'll do a dab after this next game. We're gonna do a 6 dab, or we're gonna do a crazy dab challenge. In just a moment. I really don't like where Fortnite is at right now with their OG season. You're gonna mix actual 420? Oh yeah, it's in 4 minutes. Let's do it. Oh, an opinion on their bangers? Dude, I've hit them many times. They're top tier, man. I've only heard good things. I'm sure if like something happened to it, they'd make it right with you, you know? Yeah, do they have them at Vape Loft? Dude, I've been thinking about hitting up Vape Loft and seeing if there's like a way we can work together and like partner. I want to see if they'd do like an affiliate thing with me or something like that. Oh, you do a dab too, Lucas? Let's go. They have an interesting vibe. Vape Loft? Let's go here. The owners. Dude, I've really enjoyed hanging out with Clay. Him and his wife seem like really good people to me. BMT, what happened, bro? I've never met the owners of Purple Haze, but I've hung there. They seem cool. Helping your wife. Dude, now that's the type of teammate that should be on my team. You were like way too engaged last game. I felt like I had to like pay more attention than I'm used to, you know what I'm saying? Now we can do a dab, guys. He's helping his wife. Let's go. Oh, excuse me. Is this Nether Friends? Dude, can you hear music right now, Ace? Because if so, my fucking TikTok audio is hella fucked. But it is Nether Friends, yeah. Dude, my fucking streaming setup is kind of fucked right now. I gotta do something. I was trying to ask people if the audio was in time. All right, we gotta say fuck the video game though and rip a dab. It's 420 right now, y'all. Who's down? Fuck this video game. Yeah, you like Nether Friends? Dude, he just fucking followed me on Instagram. Dude, we're gonna be friends one day. Maybe. That's how it starts, right? I fucking do insist, dude. It's my stream. You'll smoke if I want you to. Smoke if I want you to. Should I hit the DACA? Dude, I let this thing get really dirty again because I use it as my car rig. And there was so much oil underneath the atomizer that I shouldn't go into this story right now. You guys don't care. Thanks for the follow, Ace. Who'd you meet at PuffCon? Oh, Nether Friends? No way. That's awesome, dude. I would fucking meet him if I went to PuffCon. Maybe a miracle will happen. Fingers crossed, everybody. All right, let's do a Puffco dab for PuffCon. Maybe we can manifest it. I wanted to save my super yummy terps. We got the rainbow belts from Resin Farmer here. I've got like 2 dabs left of this shit. All right, we got to move in Fortnite in like a minute 20. BMT, I'll meet you right here. I placed a marker on the map. Dab cam activate. Wait, whoop. Wrong button. Dab cam activate. We're gonna do a little scrape job here. Oh, dude, I got more than 2 dabs in here. There's like 4 dabs. Fuck yes, dude. Fucking love this hash, man. This shit is so good. It's just like praise the hash gods every time you get to dab something like this. Cheers, everybody. We're going in.
The gassiness. It like abuses your throat if you've been smoking a lot. Oh my gosh. In like the best way though. Like fucking take me daddy type of terps. It was an odd thing to say. I just said that because I said my throat's getting abused in the best way. So I thought some weird shit. My bad. And then Mr. Toto says, definitely some gentleman terps. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, gentlemen. All right, do we have a sniper? Damn it. Scar is pretty dope, though. Let's go hit this thing. Cheers, Jelly. This is America. You'll take a 1 gram dab, Lucas? Yeah, are you doing it? Dude, if you're doing a 1 gram dab, you gotta like record it and post it in Discord. Bro, you gotta get over here, bro. Motherfucker. I got hella band-aids.
Yeah, that would be sick, Ace. That would be so sick, man. Dude, I'd probably have to do something super cool for that to happen. Dude, the goal when you're entering a zone super late, ideally, is to... Let's hit this thing. Is to, like, be able to still be in the air, like, still... What is this? Nice! Still navigate. Afterwards, because yeah, now we know where the next zone is. We need to mosey on. We gotta get way over here. We're doing it. Happy 420, everybody. What did everybody else smoke for their 420 dab? You smoke anything special? Fucking love that rainbow belts, man. Like wakes you up inside. It's like icy hot for your lungs. Some good Z terps. gold shotgun here. And if I do. Oh, he sent it. What up, Jesse? All right, let's go like here. We're gonna go for the ultimate dab and dub after this, guys. Oh shoot. We're in trouble. Where's my man at? Oh, he's in fucking salty? Oh, you landed, dog? I did not realize. Alright. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna hit this guy. Yeah. Alright, I'm coming. I'm gonna come save you. McLovin Melts does have rainbow belts? No way. Good for them. That's awesome. I've only ever had one jar from them, I think. What up, Bizbees? Buzz, more like. I'm a fucking bumblebee. Okay, they're like right there. Maybe we just sneak up here. Whoop! Whoop! I'm like, how am I not hitting this? Oh! Whoa. Shit's getting crazy up in here. I don't know where the fuck this fucking trap is, dude. Oof. I didn't even touch that guy. Fuck. Blast this fool. I tried. All right. The problem is I wasn't doing enough dabs that game. I only did one dab. That's why we didn't shoot that guy at all. I don't think you have enough TVs or monitors. Dude, I'm so fucking glad you said that. Thank you, Malagia. Finally, someone agrees with me. That's why you see this dark spot back here? I've got another TV that I'm going to set up tomorrow, probably. I got another one, dude, that we could do shit with. I'm glad you're on board. Fuck yeah. That's a follow. Thanks, dude. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I've got 3 here, 1 there. But yeah, I'm thinking like a secondary one right back here behind me that I might like put like I might, instead of having the TikTok chat here on the screen, I might have it like on the TV in the background big. I don't know. I'm gonna play around with shit like that, like a goof. Get a chair. Yeah, you like that, James. I have the fucking fat sack over here, bro. It's perfect for guests. Okay, so want to hear something crazy, dude? I really want to play around with like projection mapping with a projector. BMT, I'm going solo, dude. I'm sorry. GG's, man. I want to play around with projection mapping, and I bought a really cheap projector like a while ago, and I went to try my projector after it was sitting in my garage for a long time, and there's a fucking spider that crawled into the projector and died, and it's blocking the light. So when you turn on the projector, it's just like this big black blur in the center. Sadly, there's no way to like focus on the spider and make it look cool. I tried. It could like I could like turn it into like an art piece or something though, because you can like fucking see it just like sarcophagized in there. Yeah, it's fucking wild. Oh, my kitty.
Mulder's here. Guys, Mulder's here to say hi. Let me get you a mic, buddy. Hi. What's up? Hello. Good boy. How are you? Everyone's been asking about you. It's the star of the show. He's here to meow for you. He's here to chow for you. Do you want some food, buddy? Do you need some food? Let me go evaluate his food sitch real quick. Yeah. That's my kitty cat. Hit it with compressed air. Dude, I would have to, I'd have to unscrew the fucking thing and like take it apart, man. There's like no holes big enough. It's like it crawled in there and like grew up and died or something. There's like no clear exit for that shit. My boy. Mm-hmm. Kitty cat. He's been doing a good job keeping his donut on lately. Who do you think builds it? The spider assemble it, the projector around itself? I hear shooting for some reason and it's super loud. Yeah, my TikTok audio is so fucked up, man. I guess I need to like restart my stream on TikTok to fix that. It's a bummer. I guess I no video games on TikTok is the verdict. All right, we're gonna do this fucking dab and dub challenge though, because we fucking talked it up. Right, Mulder? I really gotta pee though. I'm gonna go pee and then we're gonna preload 5 rigs and get this shit going. I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave the microphones with Mulder. Hopefully he'll like talk to you guys, ask him questions, see if he responds. Dude, like, because he's wearing a donut, I can clip a microphone to him. Mulder, you have your own microphone now. Speak. Do a meow. Mic test. Mic test. Do a mic test. Hey Mulder, mic test. Can you give me a meow? Can you give me a meow? One quick meow for a mic test? Nope. He's not a meow and come in type of boy. Be right back, guys. I'm keeping his mic live. Hopefully he doesn't follow me in the bathroom where you guys might hear some shit. I'm not going number 2 though. There he is. Do a loud meow for everybody. That's not a loud meow. Big, come on. The big loud proud meow. There you go. That's more like it. Not proud meow. Play the game, the bounce game. Did you like the bounce game, dude? I'm glad you did, because yeah, I was thinking about using that as like a bathroom break thing, so we could totally do that. Next time. All right, we're gonna restart the TikTok stream, and I'm gonna see if it fixes my audio. Otherwise, it's just like my whole fucking setup for playing video games is fucked over there. The way it messes up like that is so confusing to me too, because I feed my audio to TikTok in one source, like my microphone and like my game audio and music from my other computer all are like pushed to TikTok in one feed. And somehow the like game audio and music gets way out of sync from my voice. My voice stays in time, but the music gets like way fucked up. Like it'll be like minutes behind. It's crazy. Rips the pocket. Nice. What you smoking on in there in your ye old pocket? All right, let me go check Mulder's food just real quick. I forgot to see if he needs food or anything like that. Yeah, I hear you meowing at me, bro. Nah, he's got plenty of food out here. Get some fresh water. Here you go. All right, I'm taking my mic back. Thank you, sir. The donut. What's that? What? What about a donut?
What you talking about? All right. I'm queuing up. Okay, I'm queuing up a game of Fortnite. Hello, my name is Jack the DabLad, and I'm about to try to break a world record. We're going to preload 5 different E-rigs with some globs. We're going to try to win a game of Fortnite, and after every kill, we're going to take a dab. We'll see how many we could do. My best dab and dub where I did a rip after every kill, it was with a cart though. But I got like 11 kills once. That shit was fucking crazy. Definitely want to check that out. I'll put a little like link right here if this shit actually ends up going on YouTube. Is that your fishy? Oh my god. What is it? I'm just playing with his fishy. Okay, I gotta focus up here. I gotta load up these E-rigs. Dude, I never even finished this dab? What the fuck? Ah! My atomizer's not working! Ah! Good grief. Some timing. That's what I get for like not Q-tipping, I guess. Oh my gosh, it doesn't want to work right now at all. All right, we're not hitting the puff go on this one. That's all right. I had to fucking Q-tip her out anyway. Dude, you watched that one, Tup? That's like one of my favorite videos, dude. Where I was ripping the Rosalit cart. It's a mix of rosin and distillate in a cartridge. That shit's crazy. Okay. 1, 2. We'll hit the switch 2. I don't have my fucking pocket in here either. All right, I've got 4 E-rigs ready to be preloaded here. And I have no hot knife. What's some fucking dry ass hash that I can preload this shit in? We'll use nah, dude, I don't want to fly through this stuff that fast. Oh, dude, this Gary Payton. All right, this Gary Payton I'm not super stoked on, but this stuff is like super firm. It'll be super easy to load this shit into my E-rigs without a hot knife and just using my dab camera here. Let's do it. Let's see if I can load a few. All right, loading up the switch. Boom. Loading up the Carta 2. Loading up the DACA. She's in there. And then loading up the Ghost. We'll hit the Ghost first because this is like, should be the smallest dab in theory. All right, we did it. That was actually not bad. Dude, is anyone watching on TikTok that can give me some feedback on my audio here? my game audio has been like super laggy for some reason. Let me know if it's in time. Still use the Peak Pro the most. Yeah, that's when I'm not streaming or making content. That's the one I reach for the most. But you know, part of that is also like that's my fiance's favorite as well. So just the fact that she prefers that one makes me tend to utilize it a little bit more as well. All right, there's a guy over here. Dude, let's go kill this guy and then rip a dab, guys. Let's freaking get him. Right there he is. We'll assess this guy's behavior. If he goes to try to hit that thing, then we know he's good. He did not go try to hit the thing. So he shouldn't be too crazy good at the game, I don't think. He's in here. There's a sniper in there as well. I want that shit. Oh, he fucking blasted me. Jesus Christ. All right, I did not expect that dude to have a sniper. Welcome back, Joel. People say the battery is bad. On what, Sam? So you saying you could be influenced, biased, perhaps? No, it's not really a bias. It's just I tend to use it more because I spend a lot of time with my fiance and I do dabs with her. But even like when she's not around, it's still my go-to. But I use it extra more because of that. Like I use it almost exclusively when I'm not streaming because of that. Otherwise, I might dabble with my other devices a little more just for fun. The Peak Pro, that's awesome, man. Good for you. All right, we'll try this shit one more time. Mike, do I have any other E-rigs I can load? We'll try to heat up the Puffco one more time. She's heating. Puffcos are crazy how they'll do that, man. When you need it to work most, fails you. Just kind of like playing with your heartstrings a little bit. It's like watching a horror movie. I have an arsenal of E-rigs. Yeah, I need to finish this dab. This is my rainbow belts, I think. So I did a few videos where I did like a gauntlet where I hit 5 devices, 6 devices, 7 devices in a row. So I've done that before. We're probably due for like a 10 device video or something like that. All right, welcome back everybody. It's Jack the DabLad. We're back for another dab and dub. I'm hitting this reheat and then we're gonna preload one more dab to add to the arsenal of preloaded dab rigs. I've got 4 other E-rigs preloaded over here. We're gonna drop in on this game of Fortnite and try to get as many kills as we can and do a dab on an E-rig after every single kill and then hopefully win the game. Blackie D, thanks for the heart me, dude. Appreciate you. Do it on the top of a mountain. That sounds fun. I'd be down. We had a drone guy back in the day. I have a drone shot of me hitting 2 Dr. Dabber switches at the same time. Like double fisting them. It's kind of cool. All right, I didn't have a chance to load up the puff gun. Okay, someone's already been there. Someone's already been here. Someone's probably actively here right now, unless they just left this chest. I want this pistol. They're not here? This was a bot here or something? Crazy. All right, now that we're on the ground, I think I'm gonna preload this Puffco dab right quick. Watch me get sniped from someone on this hilltop. That'd be fucking crazy. What was that motion? I was double fisting switch 2s, so it was like exhaling like that. Just like that. Just like that, right? Mulder's seen that video. That video was sick. That was for like promoting 420 or 710 in like 2021. He trying to get you caught up? Are you talking about the kitty cat? You talking about him like under my wheels, dude? He's the worst about that. He is the worst, dude. Slow this jar down a bit. All right, we're gonna preload just a little more of this pure press here. The Gary P. Dabcam activate. This bit is going in the Puffco. Boom. All right, we've got 5 E-rigs preloaded. Now we just need to get 5 kills and win this game of Fortnite. Let's fucking do it. Murder Machine Jack activate in game only mode Fortnite activate style protocol. What the fuck is the lid for this jar? All right, fuck it. I don't know where the lid is. Here it is. Okay, we just gotta get some kills. I hear sniping. We like snipers. That's the best chance for me to like kill some people for reals. Those guys are like so far away. I don't even know where these dudes are at. I guess I might as well hit this real quick if there's a chest here. Those are good. All right, we're gonna go kind of aggressive here. We're gonna try to kill some people so that we can do a dab. What up, 6 Speed? Thanks for the follow, dude. Yo, 6 Speed, could you do me a favor? Could someone on TikTok help me see if the audio is in sync right now? It keeps fucking up on TikTok. I'll shoot my gun. You guys let me know if it sounds right. It's not. It's out of sync. It's all fucked. Or it isn't fucked up. What's going on, Blackie D? It's not on right now. Bro, I still don't know. So that's bad, right? It's not good? You're saying it's bad? It's out of sync? You don't hear any game audio. Oh, shit. Gotcha. Yeah, you don't hear shit. Good to know. Yeah, I think it's still effed up then. Okay. I heard someone shoot. Well, if you guys want to hear the game audio, you can come over to Twitch or YouTube. I believe things are working as they're supposed to over there. I don't know what the deal is with my shit. Oh boy. Just tried to blast that guy. Please. I'll take that. I really want to get this airdrop. Dylan, thanks for the roses, dude. Coming up on some action here, I think. Yeah. This guy is bad. Yo. That's fucking hilarious. Fuck you. Nice. I need to push now. Wait, did I get a kill? I have 3 kills? Wait. Oh yeah, I killed so many people. Fuck! Bro! I killed 3 people. I'm supposed to do 3 dabs. Shit. Someone's gotta fucking keep me on track here, dude. Alright, 3 dabs real quick. 3 dabs. That's my bad. That's my bad. We still got the world record on track, though. Yeah, they're all preloaded. We got 3 E-rigs preloaded. I'm fucking ripping the card at first, I guess. Let me figure out how to turn the Ghost 2 on, because it always takes me a minute. Okay, I did it. Alright, cheers. I just, like, murdered a bunch of bots. Oh, fuck. There's someone right next to me. Hopefully they don't fight me. That's because I was just killing bots, though.
Those weren't. I don't think any of those were real players. The dude that was real almost shit on me. Dab number 1. Thank you, 6 Speed. Dude, if there's anything I'm like top 1% in, or even like one of the best in the world in, it's knowing where to hide to do a dab in Fortnite. This is a fun concept. Dude, you'll have to check out some of my dab and dub YouTube videos. I've got some good ones. I played a League of Legends game where I had to do a dab every time I died. These dabs are taking way too long, dude. Alright, the Ghost 2 is heating up. Dab number 2. I have to move in a minute 28. I'm gonna mark this airdrop. Should probably take this. Alright, dab number 2, cheers. I might start moving, honestly. All right, dab 2 is done. Hitting dab 3. I need to fucking move. All right. Dab 3 is going down. I'm heating up. Cheers. While we were in the zone. Where do I need to go here? I guess to this complex. Oh, a fucking vehicle? Fuck yeah. Don't mind me. Damn, I thought I could get back here. Fuck. Cheers. There is someone right next to me. You're actually doing a chill stream? What do you mean actually doing a chill stream like it's normally not chill? Fuck. Dab 3 is almost done. I'm ready to murder. I'm coming online. I'm powering up, dude. Okay. Just trying to lay low for a moment here. I think I finished. Yeah, I finished that dab. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't play a whole lot of video games. My fucking gaming setup, my audio gets fucked up when I on TikTok when I stream. So I'm gonna have to like change some shit up before I play. Or before I stream a whole lot more games, sadly. This will be my last game here because of that reason as well. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I have a car over here. Fuck yeah. Stash this bitch. Take me. Damn, dude. Walk out of here. Where do I need to go? Where do I need to go? Tell me, zone. Tell me, zone. Thank you. I think I have to ascend here. It's me against... Fuck you, dog. This shit is crazy, dude. Get me the fuck out of here, bro. Woo! This is fucking crazy. No. I don't have any other shit. Fuck. Okay. If I get a kill, I have to do a dab, so we might need to pop someone and then rip it real quick. We'll see. The guy sees me, I think. Me against 4. Damn, he got fucking. That guy got messed up real quick. He's on top of me. We're going that way. That's crazy. I'm just trying to win. I know, Blackie. I'm aware, man. Thanks for letting me know. What's the best way to support the kitty? Send me money or just use my affiliate codes, or someone just died in the storm. Oh, it's me against one person. Holy shit. Okay. 1v1, guys. Let's do this. I can't believe that dude died in the storm. Oh, I might have fucked up. I might have fucked up. I may have fucked up. Just a little bit. We're okay. Does he have to come down here? It's way over here now? What the hell? Damn. Fuck, I should have fucking scoped in or something. I'm not very good at this game, man. Fuck. I need a sniper, damn it. We tried. Yeah, dude, I'm trying to figure out how to fix my stream, man. I guess just no music, no video games. Talking only. Terps only. Music now. I mean, we could play music maybe, but probably not. All right. Now that I've derailed the stream a bit, I'm gonna set up some other things. Some other overlay stream things that I wanted to check out. Anybody doing anything fun this weekend? I'm going over to my buddy's house tonight. Should be fun. Heading to a concert at the Bluebird. Very cool. Mm. Discord app detected. What the fuck? That's not supposed to say that. That's weird. Some buddy of yours knows the dudes. Hey, that should be fun. Hell yeah. Oh, dude, yeah, this is. I know what this is. I'm gonna. Oh, wait, no, I know what. I fucked something up. I fucked it up. I see what I did. I'm just high. All right, let's see if this works. These are gonna be like my outro credits, and it thanks people who did stuff like bits. So your name should pop up. I think Terp Face. Perhaps, maybe yes, maybe no. All right, maybe it didn't work. I don't know. Fuck. There's another one though. This is another one that I wanted to set up. Aha. Neato. That's so sick. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah. Do I have a blur on this thing? I can't remember. I don't think I do. Yeah. There was one oh okay, yeah, I remember the last thing too. This one might also involve you, Terp Face. Let's see. See if it works. Bit. I don't know if it's working. It's like a little thing that's supposed to have shit go into it when you get bits. All right, it's 4:20 on the West Coast in 4 minutes. Anyone trying to rip a dab? Hell yeah, Mr. Toda. What the hell is Fright Fest? Where'd you get that badge? Fright Fest? What is that? Did it do a cool animation? I didn't see it, but your secret stash? Okay, nice. It's Elitch's Halloween thing? I believe it. I'm sure it's many Halloween things. Okay, dope. Sit. Beep beep. Smoked the whole country out? That's right. Dude, that's how I used to do it too back in the day. Hit everybody's 420s with them. For hours and hours. 2 minutes till 420. Why do I hear gameplay in the background? Because my audio is like super delayed. Oh, I think I remember how I can fix that. Here, I'll do this to fix it for you, hopefully. Let me know if this fixes it. Smelling my raws and closing it? Nah, dude, that means you got some good shit. That's not bad at all. That's a good thing. Because, dude, think about it. Like, there is a psychoactive process just from smelling those terps, especially the good ones. Yeah, it is bad for your jar, but not the worst thing. It got quieter. Yeah, it should be just my voice now. Ideally. James, I want to give you either a mod badge or a VIP badge. Which would you prefer? Mod gives you a little bit of like authority in the chat if you want any of that. Is that hashish resin? This is some cold cure rosin batter right here. Oh shit, my 420 timers are all fucked up. Mod implies ethical responsibility. I don't want. There you go. Smart man. All right, I will slash VIP. For 20 time, that's right. What are we smoking on? What are we ripping here? Damn, I still have this fucking Gary Payton preload in my puff cow. Should I throw like better hash on top of it? Let's throw some Shop Hello Mary on top of it just to smoke it. Just to do a little mid sandwich here. Boom. This is sour strawberry from Shop Hello Mary. Yeah, I've got a lot of brands that do some good batter. Aiden, if that's your flavor, your speed. All right, cheers, guys. Happy 420. Thanks for hanging with me today. It's been fun. So you smell your good rosin and then take a dab of BHO? Like you're a toddler who needs to be fooled into eating their vegetables? Cheers, everybody. It's quite a puddle here.
What's up, Walshy? Whew. My abs are sore. Fuck. Zach, thanks for the share, bro. There's a big old reheat in here that I'm Q-tipping out right now with no hesitation. I played disc golf yesterday. I think that worked out my obliques and abs a little bit. What's up, dude? Welcome in. Welcome in.
How we doing? Yo, on TikTok, is there any audio going on in the background? Or is it just me talking? Yo, what up, Tommy? Your dispensary delivery came right after you took a dab. Nice. Delay? My voice is delayed? Maligia? Is it? Your mic picks up everything. My other mic does for sure. For sure. White label exotics. I've never tried them. Seems like decent stuff though. People seem to dig it.
Yeah, this microphone, this is the one that picks up everything. But I have it set like that on purpose. If I wanted to, I could put like noise reduction on it and shit like that. But I want it to get all the nitty-gritty of the dabs and shits, the exhales, the inhales, the swells of the pearls, all that. That's so much better. Oh my gosh. There was commotion still going. Interesting. Excuse me. I'm gonna go check on the kitty cat real quick, see what he's up to. He's still sleeping in my room. Yeah, our room. Damn, dude, I'm sore. I need to like stretch or something. You guys want to stretch with me a little bit? I'm probably about out of here. Might got one more dab in me with you guys. If you're so interested. Is that wax or piatella? That is some rosin right there. Cold cure batter. What brand? That's Crisp. I just put up a review on the 2 jars that they sent me from California. I put it up on YouTube. Stoner community and disc golf community are one and the same. Overlapping for sure. 8 grams for 200. That's not bad. Yeah, that's... The jars they sent me were 40 a piece, I think. So it's a great price point. Do you get multiple strains or is it all one strain at that point? The tasting high is pretty solid. If you can get it at $25 a gram, that's a pretty good price point, for sure. It really depends what strain you get, probably though too. But I just got Paradise Rose. That was really good. The spritzer was solid. Paradise Rose, I would get more of if I could. But if there's like a strain that you know you like that you see, I would definitely go for it. $7.50 an ounce. If it's 8 grams, yeah, about that. That's rosin though, not resin. But yeah. Yeah, 8 grams of rosin for $200 is a pretty solid price point. It's like what you get at a lot of recreational dispensaries here in Colorado. I've been trying to buy a cheaper rosin. Any recommendations that ship? If you're looking for like bulk, people seem to like Veritas. Never tried Revive. How do you spell that brand? Veritas, Veritas. Ah! Smack my headset. Try to spin it a little fast. All right. For anyone hanging on TikTok, I'm going to restart the stream one more time. I'll be right back, y'all. Hope you find me on the last one. We're going to do one more dab together, and then I'm out of here. Follow the stream if you haven't already. See you in 10 seconds, yeah? How much do you usually spend on your dabs, Real Hero? Do you like getting like the ounces of live resin or something? Am I royal? Dude, did I miss your messages? I'm sorry, are you still here? You're saying Puffco or Dr. Dabber? Yeah. Yeah. Rah. Oh. Ah. I don't want to promote brands. No sweat, man. Live and cured resin, nice. Yep, there's a lot of them. All right, what should we do for the last dab here? What do we do? Ooh, ah. Some gassy. Ooh, maybe crunch berries to end the stream. That sounds fun. That's a good idea. Will someone type exclamation point dab wheel? And we'll see if we can roll a cool device. No, I'm good on the rainbow belts. The rainbow belts will live to see another day. There's still like 3 or 4 dabs in there. Slurper or bomb, Eric's? Hard pass on both of those, I think. Am I a goofball for just like ignoring what the wheel says half the time? I'm like, but I don't want that one. It's my stream, guys. I get to do it how I want, okay? You guys still love the dab wheel, just the same. What is this? You're looking at some rosin, dude. What up, Kel? Just keep spinning. Well, the problem is there's a fucking cooldown on it. I suppose I could probably take the... Let's take the cooldown off and see... Because no one, like, spams that shit. Anyway. Let's try taking the cooldown off. How often do you smoke pens and carts? Almost never. I'm almost exclusively like a jar guy. I got hella jars, dude. So much so that it does not make financial sense for me to pay for disposables or carts. They're just not cost effective for me. Cool down. Cool down 30 seconds. Cool down, yeah, 30 seconds. We'll do that. Save changes. All right, try exclamation point dab wheel again. Young Sure, welcome back. What you up to this weekend, man? You're a bud tender, so you can get discounts. Exactly, dude. And Jack, I've gotten to the point with my content where certain brands will send me some shit for free, like these THCA brands that can ship stuff across state lines until November. Can someone type exclamation point dab wheel one more time? Exclamation point dab wheel one more time to see if it fucking repeats. Someone else said it's a tradition that you don't listen to it. Hell yeah, shout out to whoever said that. Jar's moving a little quick. Great setup. You should have more viewers. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I just need to stream more often, more consistency. It seems like streaming every day on TikTok is like one of the main recipes for success. Is this a sign for me to do a dab? Absolutely, Sam. We're just getting ready for our last day dab. I think it's delayed till December. Yeah, have you seen that, Connor? I think they're trying to introduce a delay and it's like moving through the legislature somehow. The legislature is moving through the legislation. You know, they're doing the legislature stuff. Yeah, politics. Today is 8/8. Damn, today's 8/8. Fuck. I was gonna do my infinity jar today, but I have been too busy with kitty stuff. I'm bad at preparing and planning. Maybe next year. No, I'm just kidding. We'll find a time to do the infinity jar soon. Figured it. All right. Crunch berries is the move for my last dab. Can someone type exclamation point dab wheel one more time? Did it work? Terp phase, I think I missed it. Was I not paying attention? Too much spin. I got you, Coral. I got you. Oh, you know what? Okay. I have to update the URL for the cooldown to update. This makes sense. Damn. That means I have to update the link on TikTok and fucking. All right, I'm going to update the link on TikTok and the OBS real quick. Give me 1 sec. Ah, fuck, dude. Streaming is so hard. I have to send it from one computer to the other too because I'm streaming on 2 different computers. You guys see how difficult I make this shit on myself? It's all right. I've got everything I need here. It's like I make everything a little extra hard on myself for no reason. Not for some reasons, but there's always some sort of reason. Wheel spin. Bro, what the? Oh no, I copied the wrong thing. Fuck. That. Oh. Dude, I accidentally put my fucking viewers on the screen for a second on TikTok. Scoop a goop of that spinning stuff. Dude, should I scoop that one? We're gonna scoop a better one than this one, actually.
All right, let's try exclamation point dab wheel one more time. Tyler, thanks for the follow. I think the cooldown should be refreshed now. Can you rate Bud though? Yeah, dude, that's crazy. I can. Oh, I just missed that message. My bad. Thickless, thanks for the follow. Can someone type exclamation point dab wheel one more time on Twitch or YouTube? What's going on in November, Cal? Sorry, I missed your message, dude. Are you still here, Cal? I'll inform you. Damn, it's not working. What the fuck? Oh well. Maybe next time. Cool down 30 seconds. Yeah, what the heck? Cooldown mode per user. Save. Reset. Let me see. Does it change the URL? I probably didn't even need to update it. No, I didn't. All right. I'm hitting reset cooldown. Try exclamation point dab wheel one more time and then I give up. I did my final attempts. What strain is this? The one we're looking at on the jar cam? All right, so it worked the first time. Now we just got to try a minute from now again. And then we'll see if my changes worked. Switch to or the banger. Puffco it is. Let's hit the Puffco, y'all. Jax, greet good. What? Greet good? What are you talking about, bro? Cal, they're trying to close the 2018 Farm Bill loophole in November. So like all the THCA stuff will become illegal and they won't be able to ship shit. Are you ready for the Carta 3? Dude, I'm fucking ready. That should be cool. I wonder if I can get them to send me one. It already is illegal. The ban already passed. In Texas, I don't think it's passed on a national scale. Yeah, what up, Ben? You can feel the terps. Yeah, dude, you're diving deep into the jar first, huh? Text Sam. Yeah, I've met Sam before. Maybe. I definitely don't have his phone number. At least I don't think so. What temp you keep the Puffco at? Oh yeah, I meant to answer that. That's my bad. Like 514 for bigger dabs, where I'm not trying to chase really good terps. I have a super low temp. We're like 450 for like a low temper, smaller dab, but I usually boost that at least once. Ban already passed. True. Okay, yeah. So the ban already passed and it goes into effect on November 12th. Yeah, true. So that makes sense. That is important to clarify. So unless something changes, someone like has to sue the government or pass some other like contradictory or something that like cancels it out, then it's happening. Best temp in your opinion? The best temp is dependent to your setup and your strain that you're smoking. You only smoke CRC? Hell yeah, dude, on that budget shit, C10. The video, if the video showed us a bunch of different waxes, Dude, I need to get a conveyor belt of jars underneath my microscope cam. That's a great idea. You know what I can do? I'll put a Hot Wheel track under here, and then I'll mount a bunch of jars to Hot Wheel cars, and then maybe somehow the magnets from the levitating setup that I'm using here will like keep the jars zooming around in like an everlasting loop. Poor Rosin's getting dizzy. I know, we gotta slow her down every now and then. Good. 490 is a great temp. Yeah, that's a good one. Two ounces of lemon pound cake and 2 ounces of blueberry cobbler. Nice, dude. That hash or you got flour? It's a lot of one strain. A lot of two strains too. All right, for the final dab here, we're smoking some crunch berries. Blueberry and triple OG. I'd say there's enough for 2 dabs in here, so we're not going to kill the jar here. Tempting, though. Quite tempting. This stuff is too good to not savor, though. Speaking of which, with this size dab, I'm probably going to go at that lower temp that I talked about. This one's like 450. Heating up for the melt shot here, y'all. Cheers. All right. Melt shot time. Cheers, everybody. Some beautiful hair in there. My nice Chaz banger, giving you guys a real fucking show right now. I apologize. My fucking atomizer's due for a touch up. And thanks, Cam. Appreciate you on the heart, me, my dude. Cheers, everybody. Thanks again for a dope stream. Three Kings live resin, very nice. Crunch berries and flour, sick. I've got to instant boost this. I like getting those first initial terps off the low temp though. Brave Farmer. Never heard of Brave Farmer. What is that? Can someone type exclamation point dab wheel again? See if the cooldown change worked. I think it did. What is on the screen? It's a jar of rosin, man. It's floating under an electromagnet or under a microscope on some electromagnets. I also wanted to check my website. Dude, the chat overlay that I've been trying to use just is not working on my website. It's kind of annoying. I have an idea though. Have you tried soy cubano?
Yeah, I love Soiku Bana. I've got Soiku on my desk right here. Got the probably like one dab left of this papaya cake. I'll hit it with you if you want. If you become a super fan. How much was it for that 2G? What 2-grammer? Thoughts on 14er? 14er's not bad. I don't normally spend my money on it. I like slightly higher quality usually. But they are solid. Oasis sells Soiku for 55 per gram. It's worth the money. That's definitely like, you know, you can get better hash for cheaper, or not better hash, but like equal hash for cheaper in Colorado though. So stuff at that price point, like in-house and Soiku, I only personally would go for on like a discount day. My go-to smoke, if I didn't work at a dispensary like I do, would be more in like the Sunshine, maybe Malik's. Have you had much Malik's? And Malik's kind of still fits into that budget price point. Check out a site for me. Yeah, dude, you can DM me about it. I can peek at it if you want. I gotta get out of here now though. I gotta roll. You can't find that? You can't find Malik's? Bro, if you can find Soiku and such. Also, the new Irva in-house drop is really affordable too. 5 grams less than $7.10. $5 per gram less than $7.10. In a 4-gram form, I believe so. And I would say they're like on par with 710. Yeah, you like some terp talk, handsome? What kind of shit you smoke, dude? Make sure you give the stream a follow if you're digging this shit, if you like some rosin and shit. Have you had any out-of-state rosin, Jack? Yeah, I have lots of THCA stuff shipped to me from out-of-state, Cal. And I've had a handful of like black market jars from out-of-state as well, or stuff that like homies have shared with me, like from Michigan and shit like that. China dab. No, I have not. Pack Legends. No. Dude, I'm annoyed that this fucking... the chat doesn't work on my website. I gotta figure that shit out. Maybe I should try to do that right now before I go offline. Someone type exclamation point dab wheel again. We'll confirm for sure that the cooldown is changed. I wasn't asking you to DM me, and I was actually asking someone else. I don't know what you were going to DM me about, to be honest, bro. I was talking to someone on Twitch when I said that. Okay, it worked again. Very good. And you should join my Discord, dude. That'd be the best place to talk about that shit you were trying to talk about, I think. Read the thing I sent you at some point. It's only 7. I need to know how it works before I go scouting. Okay, got you. Heard. Yeah, I should be able to read that soon. Did someone just win a Dr. Dabber? I just won a dab on a Dr. Dabber. I wish I could give away e-rigs and shit like that willy-nilly. I do give stuff away every now and then. I've given away a Puffco and 2 Yokan pockets this year so far. Bro, what the fuck? Is this guy a flyer guy? Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm not gonna try to work on my website on stream. I was considering it. That sounds like a terrible idea, though. All right. Thanks for a dub stream today, guys. I really appreciate it.
Have a good one. Next big stream will probably be next Saturday. You can count on Saturdays for big streams right now. You know, things are kind of up in the air right now with me. So I'm working a little extra and shit like that. But please tune into the new YouTube videos and use my affiliate links when you're interested in any of those companies I work with, like THCA brands or e-rigs or banger companies or anything like that, because that is one of the best ways to support me and help me raise some dough for the kitty. Yeah, we're all thoughts and prayers for Mulder. We're just waiting on those biopsy results right now, so it's kind of hard for me to like plan or think about anything else at this point. You know, that's part of why my stream is kind of like just like disorganized today. I didn't have a lot planned. I just wanted to like get high and hang out, which is why it's frustrating that I can't like successfully stream video games. I just wanted to like play some games a little bit, but can't really do that right now. I might need to invest some money on getting my other computer fixed before I can do that, or I have to change the way my setup is going right now. Oh, I appreciate you, man. Thanks for hanging like almost the whole stream, man. I hope you have a great time at your show tonight, Terp Phase. Everybody else, have a lovely evening. I am out of here. I will see you guys next week, unless you keep your eyes on my YouTube, Discord, or Instagram. It's the best place to keep up with me throughout the week. There might be like a small 20, 30-minute stream here and there as well, as I often do. Okie dokie. Thanks again, y'all. See ya. Peace out, E-Train. Derek, all clear. Mr. Toda, Torling, Okus, Cal, James. Appreciate you all very, very much for hanging today. Dude, I forgot about Jackbox. Or actually, no, I did think about Jackbox at one point, and I was like, we can't do that successfully on TikTok because the audio's all fuckered. Maybe next time.